Hey, what's up, guys? Saddam here. So yeah, I can't sleep, and it is 4 in the morning. So, what better thing to do than to make a video? I just want to talk about some things real quick. I've been looking at other guys' videos on here. And all of them seem to really talk about, Packers and STPs and binding and everything else. I made a video. It was maybe about a month ago or so, where I had previously spoken about how I attempted to get a binder and bind, and to say the least, I got it a size small, smaller than what I should have gotten, and I got stuck in it. And since then, I really haven't tried a bind. I mean, I've gotten some sports bras and stuff, but as I gained some weight over the past couple months, I really they don't work so well. So yeah, I don't really bind. But if any guys know of any good websites for binders or anything like that, let me know. Maybe I'll make an attempt at it again, especially um, now that I'm on T. I'd rather pass if I'm starting to pass more and whatever. I'd rather bind than not to. Um, the other thing that I wanted to talk about was Packers. Um, I bought one once. Wore it like around the house every now and then. Didn't wear it out anywhere. Really felt like there's no need to wear one. I mean, for the most part, I wear my pants baggy. Most of the time, people can't see what's in my pants. I don't usually have random people feeling my junk, so I don't really feel the need to wear one. I mean, if y'all do that, that's great. Me personally, I don't care either way. As far as the STPs go, I have never owned one. I don't know if I would. I don't know. It just seems like a lot of work, to you know, uh, just having something in your pants and having to, whip it out and go to the bathroom and worrying about spills and cleanups and all of that stuff. So I just kind of stay away from it, to be honest with you. I've been going and using the men's room for I don't know how long now. Years. Usually I try to avoid public restrooms, but if I feel the need and can't hold it until I get home, I just use the men's room. I have no problem doing that, and for the most part, guys that use the men's room, they don't look at other guys going in. Whereas, if you know you go into a women's room, women usually tend to notice other people and who's around them. They're very judgmental and concerned about who you are and what you are and what you're doing there, and it's just women are nosy, straight up, plain and simple. Sorry for the ladies, but yeah, y'all are. So, I mean, men, they really don't give a shit who's in the bathroom with them. You know, I mean, so I don't know. I pass pretty easy going in a men's room. And usually I just go in a stall. And usually I have no problem with that. Guys never pay any mind to me or anything, so that's that. I do my business and I leave. Uh, so I'm not sure if I want to do the whole STP thing as well. Um, I don't know. I've been thinking about surgery a little bit. I asked one of my straight friends, hey, if this was your position to where you're an FTM, and you can either have a metoidioplasty, which is basically a smaller penis, but it works perfectly fine, or phalloplasty, which is a larger one, but you have you can't come, you have less sensation and all of that. Um, and the results are sometimes good and sometimes not so good. What would you decide to do? And he said, honestly, coming from me, he said I would just stick with what I have. I said as long he said as long as it works, then there's no need to fix what's not broken. So I gave that some thought, and I'm like, you know what? If he can say that, being a straight male, then maybe I should, give it a little more thought and see what I'm gonna do. Why spend a couple $1,000s on something that I might not even really need. I don't really know if I need a penis to feel whole as a male. Um, I know what I am, and I know how I feel. I don't need a penis to tell me how I feel, or that I'm a man. So I mean, that's another thing that a lot of trans guys need to think about. Because sometimes people are just fine, not even transitioning. I mean, me personally, I felt the need that I had to transition. I definitely feel the need for top surgery. That is one thing that's bothering me. Do I know if I'd go outside without a shirt on? I don't know. I know there'll be scarring, but if I can go outside in just a beater and or a tank top, I'd be happy as all hell. So that's the position I'm at right now. Also, I've noticed a lot of my friends saying that recently that my voice has dropped since starting testosterone. I wasn't really sure about it. I didn't really like, how when you wake up in the morning and you feel kind of groggy and your voice is kind of a little off, it's a little deeper. I've been feeling like that lately. So I actually went back and listened to my first intro video and everything, and I have noticed that my voice has definitely dropped a little. So that's always great news. I don't really have to try to make it deep. It just kind of comes natural now. So that's a really good thing. It doesn't sound forced at all. So that's basically about it. That's all I wanted to touch on, because I've been just seeing all these videos about STPs and Packers, and the reviews on different ones, and people whipping it out. Hey, look, here's my new Packer. And I'm sorry, I just can't help but laugh about that. I mean, honestly, if in my opinion, okay, I'm just a typical dude. All right, I'm not all showy on my YouTube cam and everything, and I know a lot of guys on here that are, so nothing against them or anything, but I just want to be a typical normal guy. I don't have anything all showy and fancy, and you know I mean, the fact that you're going to whip out your Packer and wave it around in the camera, I mean, that's just kind of ridiculous. I mean, honestly, if you're a real biological male, are you really going to whip your penis out and put it on the camera, like, for all the world to see? No. So, I'm a little bit more reserved than that. That's just my personal opinion. So, my girlfriend's just looking at me and laughing right now. So I just had to see what she was up to. But yeah, I'm just gonna cut it out right now, and probably just post another video whenever I feel like it. But the gym was closed tonight, even though I wanted to go. It is, like I said, 4 in the morning. I could wait another 3 hours and end up walking to the gym, which is actually something I might consider doing, because even though I'm kind of sore, I just really want to get back to the gym. It made me feel so good to get out of there last night. I had so much energy, and I'm just looking forward to more changes, more masculine figure and all that. So, all right, and that is all for tonight, I guess.